Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my top 10 favorite series that I own. I know a lot of people are doing like top 5 favorite series that they own, but I can't pick. I had like 8 that I had to get into a top favorites video, so I just picked 2 more to put into it as well. Actually, I think I had 9. I don't know. So, yeah, I think only one of these is one that I'm like, I could give or take this series, but I love it anyway. So, let's just get started. I'm going to start with the very obvious one that I rave about on my channel all the time, and that is the Lord of the Rings series. Now, I included The Hobbit in this too. So, obviously, there's The Hobbit, but then there's The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and Return of the King. And these two are my babies, because these are like 16 years old, and I found them at a used bookstore, and they're in such good condition. They're my babies. So this is obviously my number 1 favorite series. This is a series I reread every year. No matter what, I always take a week to read these books, and it takes me about a week to get through all 4. That's saying something. Jeez, I'm crazy. After that, I have the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, I know a lot of people are doing, like, favorite series that are already finished. I cannot do that. No. So, I know that there will be another book of this coming out, at least one more, so, yep. But there is Lux, Obsidian, and Onyx, which I have Lux Beginnings, and I'm, like, halfway through Onyx right now, and I'm already in love with the series. But then there is Lux, Opal, and Origin, which is Lux Consequences. And then Lux Opposition, and I do not know what the next book is called. I know it's up, I know it's been announced, but I don't know what it's called. I didn't check before recording this. So, the next one, and these are honestly in no particular order other than The Lord of the Rings. That is my absolute favorite series. But we have the Nightshade series by Andrea Kramer, which includes the prequels and the spin-off of it. There's a sequel series, but I just included all of it in one. So it has the prequels Rift and Rise, and then the actual official Nightshade trilogy, which is Nightshade, Wolfsbane, and Bloodrose. And then the spin-off series, which only has 1 book out so far, and that is Snake Room. So I'm excited for more of those to come out, honestly. After that, I have one of my favorite authors, so you know that at least one of her series is going to be on here. Actually, 2 of them are, but that is the Chronicles of Nick series by Sherilyn Kenyon. The first one is in the mail, but that is, I want to say, Infinity. But then there is also Instinct, Illusion, Infamous, Inferno, and Invincible. And I cannot wait for the rest of these to come out. I've read every single one of them already. I also have the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy by Jenny Han, which includes The Summer I Turned Pretty, It's Not Summer Without You, and We'll Always Have Summer. I actually just finished this yesterday, so I just finished We'll Always Have Summer. It's the 19th when I'm recording this of August, so yeah. This is the series that I was kind of like, it's not my absolute favorite, but I still like it, and just to get 10 series in, I'm going to put it in there. And that is the Percy Jackson and the Olympiad series. I do not own the final book of this, which makes me sad. I need to go get it. But it has, don't know why these are out of order. The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, The Titan's Curse, and The Battle of the Labyrinth, and I think the final one is called The Last Battle. I'm not sure. And after that, we have one series that I, like, forced my mother to let me buy the physical copies of, even though I had them on ebook. And that is the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo, and that is Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, which I am really unhappy about this. Mom. It's my mom's fault. She's reading it now, and I think she laid it flat. I don't like when she does that, because it wrecks the cover. I'm gonna have to fix the cover afterwards. And Ruin and Rising. And I am very excited to get to meet her and get Six of Crows soon enough. I did not pick up all these books. I have 2 shelves full of this series, and they are stacked and put behind each other, so it's crazy. But that is the Dark Hunter series by Sherilyn Kenyon, and I have No Mercy and Time on Time right here. But there is so many books in this series that I could not hold them up in a stack and not fall down. So we have one that's kind of on probably everyone's top 5 list, but that is the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. I am actually letting a friend of ours borrow Divergent. She has never read the books, but loved the movies. So I was like, no, you need to read the whole series before you go see Allegiant. Just do it. But that has, obviously, Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, and then the novellas that are in a collection called Four. This, this has The Transfer, The Initiate, The Sun, and The Traitor. And if you've read the series and you haven't read this, I actually suggest you do read this. It's really good, and it gives you a lot of Four's backstory. And the final one, The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and Fairest. And I actually just bought this, so I have not read Fairest yet, and I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on it. I will probably read it before this video goes up, so there will be like a blurb here saying if I liked it or not. But that is my top 10 favorite series of all time. I know some of them are over, some of them aren't. There is totally more I could add. I could have added The Hunger Games, I could have added Harry Potter, but those are just so overused in this that I wanted something a little different, even though I added Divergent in this. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you guys all very soon. Bye, everyone!